Uh, hey, so today I told you that there's that race for people with disability, and I mean I told you about the whole thing. I think I don't know if I should repeat everything. I mean I can, but it's be kind of stupid to do. Um, and I didn't want to sleep this whole night because I fall asleep usually at about 5:30 in the morning, and uh, because this race is quite early, then I need to get up at like 6:45, so it's like less than 2 hours of actually sleeping. So and there's no point. I'm gonna find someone else. This was something else to do. I mean, do they play this? Djokovic just won this tour in Monte Carlo, where he's actually living. So I think that's like first time in last 8 years that someone actually beat Nadal. He was playing with him in final. But anyway, I don't like him, so I don't give a fuck what he won. I was just listening. Do they play our national song? So yeah, today like it's early and I kinda it was weird. I fell asleep and I slept between like 2 and 3, and then at 3 I suddenly woke up. Like I don't know, and I felt like I actually slept. I don't know, like 6-7 hours or something. I slept only one, so I was awake uh, till 4, and then I was awake from 4 to 6:45, and then I was like, everyone, like get up, this is gonna start soon. I need to go, and my parents were like mad why I'm getting up so early. Well, you told me to get up at that time. Be happy that I'm not one of the people who are, that you can't wake up from bed. I wake up myself. I don't know really what's bad in that, but I guess something. So they were mad at me and yelling at me. I mean, what wrong I did actually. And then we went, and then it was a whole city was closed down because today is not only marathon for the people with disabilities, but for people without disabilities as well. So they were like running, quote unquote, too, and the whole city was closed down. And Yelena told us with pass we have that we can pass everywhere in the city till 9 o'clock, and we were in the center of the city at like 8:40 before 9, and some policemen didn't want to let that pass because he said that before we arrived on that to that place, I guess the cars for or people for checking bombs and explosives passed through. So now after them, no cars can enter. So we went to some other punct with other policemen, and they did let us. So and we did park in parking lot of Tashmaidan Park. And the city was empty, but I could see and hear people and music, of course, because I guess people were gathering for that to start, which I was thinking it's gonna start at about 9:30, but I think it started like at 10 or even later, I don't know. And then we got some t-shirts and waters, and Olita's mom was taking more t-shirts and giving to us, so I guess now we can sell them or whatever. And the organization wasn't good, which is not, not fair, because I heard that it's first time for this girl Yelena to organize all of that. She was the only one, and Atsa Alexander. So I don't think that was fair to let only her like to be person next to him to organize all of that. They should have called someone of other else from gym or community to help her. But I mean, maybe she asked to be the only one to do it. Like I would ask, for example. I wouldn't ask. I would request. So if I request, I must get it. If I ask, maybe I won't. And so organization was kind of shaky, and no one knew where we should go and where we should go back, and like all mess. And it was so hot. It was like in fucking hell. I mean, I was like about to pass out. I was long distance. I was, because I didn't have some practices, so I don't want to actually not train in some way. So I was pushing that for like lots of time, and it was so hot, and God. But and then he was pushing me some way, and some part of the way, and Nemanja was pulling me, with his wheelchair. I must actually get some like rope or something, so I can put around that thing on his wheelchair, and so I don't have to go like this, because it really hurts your spine. But actually to be sitting like normal, I know that's like more dangerous, because then you can move around more, but if it's not dangerous, it's not fun at all. And then after that we came to like the finish line, and we got some kind of diplomas, or I don't know, something. And then I met Alexander, because I never met him, before. And then he almost said like, wait a bit, and then we're gonna all like go to McDonald's in a garden at like 1:15 or something. And it did took us like till 1:15 to actually go to McDonald's in Slavia, and lots of people of course were inside, so there was no place to sit. And I hate eating veggies, so I didn't want to eat, till we don't get some place. And then some people left, from one table in corner, and then they kept that seats for me and Nemanja. And then we got coupons. People brought us like food: one double cheeseburger, big fries, and big Coke for me, Nemanja, and Dad. So it was lots of food, so we didn't eat everything, of course. So I had like lots of fries and one whole double cheeseburger. We brought it home, cause my dad didn't want to eat. He actually went to pick up the car, because he parked, like I said, in Tashmaiden Park. So he took car from there, and then I came back, and then went to some cafe next to McDonald's to have coffee, like Turkish coffee or something. And Nemanja and I were talking, and apparently not eating. I couldn't eat. I don't know, is it like because I had some pizza for breakfast? I just said that so I don't pass out right away. I can do that later. if I need to, or because it was just so hot that I couldn't eat anything. Probably that. I mean, I was so exhausted. I have blisters on my arms and on my feet, and I don't know, will I be even able to go tomorrow to gym? I mean, probably, but I don't know if I should. Well, that's not question if I should, but you know, I'm gonna go anyway. And actually, little people that I know was from Banjica was on that race. I mean, I know, like, well, me, I know Nemanja, Drago, Slobodan, and Olgica and her mom. They went earlier. They went to Kalmegdan, I think they said. That cute guy from the gym. Yeah, he was there with his mom. Of course, I couldn't really go to him or anything. Oh, it's awkward. Um, who was else there? Yeah, I saw Dula. I mean, the younger one from table tennis, and that girl that doesn't have half her arms. She's from gym as well. But Wukman couldn't come because of problem with wheelchair, and Yefta didn't come, and Ivana wasn't there. I mean, she said she's not gonna be there, so yeah, little people. I was like going. I was driving around with Dad and Nemanja, and we took like lots of pictures in front of like government building, in front of this park, this fountain, that fountain. You know, like farm people when they come from a village to Belgrade for the first time, and then they take pictures with everything like in the background, like, you know. And I mean, I was living here for like 23 years now, if I count everything. But you know how much I love taking pictures, so that's like okay. And then after McDonald's, we went home, and again that annoying dirt from my I don't know where it is on my wheelchair got on my jacket again, and it was just so dirty, and I tried to like shake it off because it just dust, and then it got all over my hands like some kind of ink, and I hate when my hands are that dirty, so I couldn't wait to come home to wash them. We didn't have any wet wipes or anything. So yeah, I got the t-shirt, and do I need to show it now? Then I need to take off this pajama. No, I'm not gonna show it now. You will see it. I mean, God, I don't need to be showing it on a camera. So yeah, it was like completely cool, even though the organization was kind of shaky. But yeah, it was cool, and I enjoyed it, and I had fun, and it was great, and can't wait to do it again, and all of that. Yeah, yesterday I was on a Banjica with Nemanja. We were sitting all the time in the outside cafe because the weather was, I mean, nice. No one actually was sitting inside, of course. And Miroslav and Milos were there. I think I mean, I don't think. I know that some game was on Partizan Rad, so I guess there were lots of people on the other part of Banjica. apparently that's I guess fans from this opposite football team. They're like I don't know, like hanging there before the game, and then they go to to fight. I mean something. And yeah, it was cool. Then he have to Nemanya's friend came. I called Vukumon. He said he can't come because of accumulators on wheelchair, but of course he did later. And I was really thinking he's gonna come on this marathon as well, even though he said he's not going to. But every time he said that, he kinda does. So I was assuming, but he didn't. It really, I mean, the way we needed to pass was just too long. It would be too long for his accumulators if he has problem with that. So yeah, I had like some kind of conversation with Milos, and yeah, it was so fun. And then I had some kind of like how I would say like argument with Nemanja about something that I'm not going to be talking about here. And yeah, we stayed until like late, and yeah, it was okay day. And today it was a great day. Just we came home a little early, like I think it was 2:30 or something. So like it's not like I spent my whole day somewhere. I didn't, because it started too early. And actually, before I started recording this vlog, I woke up from a terrible dream. I mean, it was a great dream until I didn't realize it's just a dream, and then it became terrible. So apparently I was so tired that this is a third time in my whole life that I actually fell asleep when it's not like sleepy time. I and I don't know why I'm making that metaphor, because I don't even sleep when it's sleepy time. So, but yeah, I couldn't even turn into in bed to actually like lay normal. But I did it like I don't know how. After mom was plucking my eyebrows for a bit, I laid, and apparently I fell asleep. She covered me with like some this pajama and some like t-shirts, and I felt asleep for I think only maybe like 30 minutes tops, but still I did fall asleep. I mean, God, that must mean that I was so exhausted. And it's not like well, I never really spent that I went all night with only 1 hour of sleep. I think it never. Well, all this time, all the time, when I was watching Kings, and then I went to school, and then I watched the Oscars, and then I went to school, and I didn't slept at all. I mean, I was okay then. I must be getting old, so it kind of bothers me. And yeah, I'm so excited about like yesterday. I remembered that the two idea that Boyan told me, and oh God, I'm so excited about that. I really would like to do it. I mean, that I want to do one on my leg, like little one. But okay, that's not that. But his idea is to do tattoo on a place that probably hurts like very much. Can you see? Oh, you can't. Well, here on my arm, because can you hear me? I don't know. Can you hear? Because my favorite song is "We're the Champions" from Queen, and I think I'm best in everything. So he said like to write here I am the champion on inside of my arm. And I like that idea like so fucking much that really maybe I'm gonna do it and get ink all over my inside my arm. It's gonna hurt like hell, but if we want to do it, I will sit through any kind of pain. I mean, of course. And then another place that I think would be so cool for tattoo is because that picture that I saw from Tumblr. And when I watch this again in repeat in future, in like 30 years, 50 or whatever, I'm gonna know what picture I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna tell you. That tattoo would, I can't even explain how painful it would be. I mean, I'm afraid to pierce my ears actually. And like God knows how long it would take to write in some nice lettering I'm the champion on my inside of my hand. I mean, God, it's gonna go numb, it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna go numb so I don't feel anything. It's gonna go numb and I'm gonna feel so much pain. That part I don't like, but if that is what I must handle, then sure, I will, because that is something that I want. I need to. Oh, I don't know actually anyone who has some tattoo, so I can talk with them how to keep it clean, how to, so it can heal and stuff. And I don't want to. I mean, I can get all that info from internet, but I actually want to get it from real people that I can yell at after when it hurts so much that you want to pass out, or it gets infected, or there's some problem, so I can yell at them. I can yell on people from internet. So yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna find some address of some tattoo shop in Belgrade, so I'm gonna go there with some of my friends or with my dad. I don't really know, but I know that they're not gonna pay for my tattoo, so I will need to collect money for that from money that I'm gonna start getting. But that's cool. I think I talked lots about all of this, so I'm gonna upload this, and then yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna go to gym. I mean, like, why not? It's not that anything hurts, or actually lots of things does, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I guess I will talk with you soon. You see, because these days I was so busy, I was going on Banjica all the time, and I'm thinking about actually getting some job in that cafe in Banjica, so I can to earn. I would be happy to earn like 50 dinars per hour, and I work there like 7 hours. I can work. That's like 350, and I get some money to pay drinks in that same cafe. I mean, I really must talk about that with this guy. His name is Igor Milanovic, I think. The one who called us on a water polo game. Olgitson's friend. And I need to talk with a guy who actually owns I mean, 5 fours. 5 fours. Never mind. But yeah, that would really great. They just need to give me like sometimes 1 hour off so I can go on to gym and play table tennis, and later swim. But I can't work all the time. Just can't. So I'm going to upload this, and yeah, I will talk with I will talk with you soon. Bye bye.